Okay, welcome back, everybody. This is Drunken Citizen, and of course, I am doing what I do. Apparently, showing you my digital monitors that I've been working on these, LCD screens that show information that I don't actually pay attention to, anyways. I hope this recording is working well because, to be honest, this video was recorded a few days ago and it was in mute the whole time. So now I'm giving you a voiceover. And when we do voiceovers, what do we think? We think of William. What does William do? William thinks about his balls. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to busy talk about the new Battle Mule. Yes. Miniguns ready to go. We're going to set this up and we're going to have a lot of fun. Because from here on out, we're not buying anything, although we haven't bought anything so far anyways. We're going to go over there to this pirate relay station. We're going to have a little bit of fun. And after that, we'll see what happens. Because everything is on the table now. Alright. Let's get this party on the road. I'm going to sit here and figure out how to fly this machine, because I was, having a few drinks when I was recording this originally, but now I'm having a few drinks editing it. Alright, okay, yeah, so previous drunk citizen has figured it out. Let's go up here, let's take care of this business. Hopefully the DJ's got that music queued up. Let's do this. Target. Locking. I wonder what the DJ's gonna play for this. Let's hope we freaking win because, my success against any kind of enemies has always been pretty low. In fact, it's actually been 0. Well, that's not a good start. That's one cannon gone. Alright, we're going to hang out here for a second. And we will let the cannons and everything reload. Obviously no repair because, well, man, right side's already gone. Yeah. We're doing a voiceover tonight because I recorded this whole thing mute, and yep, not doing so great right now. We're gonna hide. Evading and hiding. Okay, everything should just reload right now. Just reload. I would say repair, but that's clearly not an option. Alright, we should be fully loaded. Let's take this Battle Mule up for another round and let's see what happens. Get back in the cockpit, you fool. There we go. Alright, let's do this. It's a Friday night, happy hour. In fact, they even have free drinks downstairs at my building tonight, so I'm going to finish recording. Hopefully the voiceovers on this and it will work. We'll find out. And then go get some free drinks. Don't crash into the side of the mountain. Yeah. Alright. I think we've eliminated the guns. Yeah, so the weapon systems I have on here were actually set up specifically to target the guns. I had originally set them up for batteries, but the power sources and everything like that might be behind armor, which is harder to get to, and if we're quick enough, which, I mean, we're quick, but not that quick. Alright, let's get out and let's check out and see what we got. Anything interesting? But there might be interior turrets. And there's no drones, which is kind of weird. I thought there were supposed to be drones on this stuff, but Loot Goblin me says, let's do this. Alright, we got a little bit of ammo. Nothing really of importance here, but we'll do it anyways. Don't be scared by the doors. Let's go up here. I assume that if we were targeting weapons, that they would have tried to blast through whatever doors or walls are there, but not entirely sure what's happening right now. We could take out that battery though, but we're not going to do that. We're gonna go back to Loot Goblin style and find out that upper or lower, it's all the same. Doesn't really matter. Total disregard for safety at this point. Just more of an assumption that everything is okay. Now, I've never actually seen this before. That is a fireworks station, essentially. We'll come back to that later. For right now, we're going to take the ship back, and we will let it get repaired. Oh wow, that is a lot of craters. Just to let you know how many meteors have hit this lake, it is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, so now we're going to go in for a little bit of Loot Goblin style, you know? Let's see what this base has to offer. Let's just be careful, and let's remove the guns. Don't need any of those things causing any problems. So yeah, we'll just delete it, and we're gonna get a little bit of these flare gun things. Feeling a little sketched out because I'm not sure if there's any interior turrets or anything like that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll look around and make everybody nauseous based on how we're... Oh, there's another gun. That should have basically neutered everything on here. I do apologize for playing at night. I need to figure out a way to set this, like when it's daylight, just to kind of pause the daylight, as it were, so I can kind of make things work a little bit better. In fact, if I can make, I don't know, is there a mod, or how does that even work? Like, I don't know if there's a setting for it, but yeah, this whole playing in perpetual night all the time is not very good. Alright, so apparently we will take on any interior turrets with a grinder. That is not an interior turret. We're going to take that out, just for neuter, just keep neutering everything, just kind of get rid of it. Not really sure what I'm doing here. Ooh, it's a cargo container. Let's do that. A little repair. What do we got? Okay, so we got some Protech panels. And at the time, I didn't realize that this Origin data pad was more important than it was. More on that later. We're gonna hit the button anyways. And we lock ourselves in. Never hit the button. It's a lot of grinding to get through one of these doors, you know? I'm gonna do it. But man, yeah. It's a nice entertainment center. I would like to take this with me. Can we? No, of course not. We're just gonna get rid of it then. If I can't have it, then you can't have it. Gone. Boom. Okay, well, Protech. You get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I don't even know what, like, I know the Protech does, like, Protech batteries, Protech, what do they do that? Assemblers, maybe there's a Protech, like, refinery? I'm not really sure. I've only seen a few things on this, but we're stealing money out of somebody's mattress, so, yeah. But you cannot take that little fluffy thing right there. That's fine. No, it's gone. It's over. Keep going. Next. What is inside here? Your secrets are now revealed. What do you have? A data pad, which is probably more important than I realized at the time. But, you know, stuff happens. Fancy event controller block, or programmable block, and back to the toilet, because for some reason that room fascinated me. I'm not sure why. So we'll spend the next few minutes just basically grinding through and looting and pillaging and just destroying what we can. We don't want them to be able to call in drones. Although I'm sure if they could call in drones, they would by now. So I think we're safe on that aspect. Let's see what happens. So out of spite, I decided to take out the generator, the hydrogen engine. This is a complete spite move. Not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure I delete the battery after this too, but I don't know. Seems like, yeah, nope, that was absolutely a despite move, but we're doing this. Yeah, okay. This base, this encampment, or this pirate thing is completely neutered, and we're gonna fly home. So we got a few Protech items here. I was probably going over that when this was happening, and a little bit more detail than what I'm currently doing. But yeah, we got three things of Protech, and we're checking out the monitors because clearly we do that, and no idea what we're looking at because we really don't care about that. We are about basically destroying and pillaging everything that is in our wake. We are going to go full savage on this. We are taking over everything that comes in our way. I should probably take off. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I do, but I need to probably remove the what do you call that? The the untouchable zone when you get near bases. But yeah, we'll deal with that when we get to that. So yeah, let me figure out what's going on here and repair the Battle Mule. Why am I flying around so bad? Jesus, what was I doing in this video? This is why you don't play video games while you're drinking. It's clearly a bad idea. Yeah. All right. So we are back, and we will sort out this. Yes. Heaven forbid walking. We're gonna fly over. We have the Battle Mule. We need to adjust things on here so that we are repaired. Let's repair the Battle Mule. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit more loot goblin right now. And I get a little bit more. Why not? I mean, Protech Protech is the Protech. We gotta get the Protech. Not really sure why, but hopefully this will make itself more apparent in the episode.